This is Jake Stogdill with JD Music, and I just want to talk briefly today about the Northfield series of instruments. I'm not going to get too specific as far as the wood types and construction methods and all that. That's all stuff you can find on our website or hop on over to Northfield's website. What I want to talk about more than that is just kind of my general impressions of these mandolins. This particular one I'll be playing in the video is an F5S, which is kind of just a standard model, but it's in amber tone finish with a tortoiseshell binding and pick guard. And it's a really good looking mandolin you get here. It reminds me a lot, Gibson made one called a Gold Rush. It's pretty similar to that in a lot of ways. Northfield in general, they're just a fantastic mandolin for the money. I mean, that's really the key, is for the price, you can't even come close to getting the amount of performance you get out of these. The playability is superb. The sound is top notch. You've got the radius fingerboard here, and that's really comfortable. For me especially, being mainly a guitar player, fits the natural fall of my fingers on the fingerboard. Another nice touch is they scoop the fingerboard out on the extension, which is where the sweet spot of the mandolin is, and other companies that don't do that, you always get this real annoying click sound from your pick hitting the fingerboard. So they take the time to do that, and there's even some inlays in there to make it look like the frets are extended, so that's a nice little touch. The pick guard is very nicely done. Personally, I'm not a fan of pick guards on mandolins, but that's another thing they did right with this one. If you like it, it's very well made and very well attached. If you don't like it, it's very non-invasive. There's just two little flathead screws underneath the fingerboard, and you just remove those and you don't even know it was there. There's no big mounts and brackets and areas where your mandolin's going to be scarred up and have holes in it that's going to be very noticeable. So I'm going to do my best to play it for you and let you all see how it sounds. Fair warning, I'm not much of a mandolin player, but I do know good sound and I know the good feel whenever I feel it, and these definitely have it. So stay tuned and take a listen and see what you think, and give us a holler. Thanks for watching. Bye.